Hello my gorgeous friends on the internet, how you all doing? So today I'm back with another amazing tutorial. So this is going to be a beginner friendly app that we are going to be building. So I'm going to cover a lot of things so you guys can understand. And also, if you are struggling with Flutter, if you are struggling deploying apps or building your first application, this tutorial is for you. So in this video, we are going to be building a subscription tracker app from scratch. When I mean from scratch, I'm going to show you guys the planning stage, folder structuring, building everything. So basically, we are going to have the plan mode and the dev mode. So I'm going to show you guys how to deploy to Play Store and App Store. Also, how I generate assets, screenshot graphics, and a lot of things. So we're going to cover a lot of things in this class. So make sure you stick to the end because this is going to help you to build your portfolio and help you land your first job if you take it very serious. So let me just go through the project overview, what we are going to be building and what to expect at the end of this class. So the app name is Subtrack, a beautiful and production ready subscription tracking app. We are going to take it step by step from beginning stage to the end. So in this course, you will learn how to design, structure and develop a real-world mobile app. And we'll be using Flutter for the UI and UX design. We'll be using Provider to manage our states across screens. Then we'll use Hive local database for caching and storing the user because this is going to be a local first subscription based app. There will be no database like cloud database like Firebase and all that. So everything is going to be stored locally. Then we're going to have a notification service setup. So for subscription, whenever a subscription is about to expire, or when the due date is approaching, we need to send a notification to remind the users that, hey, your subscription is expiring. You need to save course by canceling the subscription or renew the subscription. Okay, so this is a very important feature in this application. Then we are going to use AI integration, Google Gemini. This is going to give us subscription insight and suggest cheaper alternatives to your subscribe apps. Okay, then we have the chart visualization. We are going to be using FL Chart for this. So in case you have not used FL Chart before, this is an opportunity for you to learn how to use FL Chart. And we are going to be using it for the analysis section to categorize user spending in the app. Then we have the app architecture for scalability. I'm going to talk about this one later before we start. And also I'm going to show you guys generating app icons, splash screen, and store ready assets. So for generating store ready assets, we'll be using Canva, and also I have this app built by me. I'll be using this one. I always use it to generate assets for my app. If you look, all this screenshot that you're seeing here was generated with this Screenshot Pro app. So you might want to check it out and use it in your next project. I'm also going to show you how I use it, and so you will not get lost. Then we are going to talk about Play Store and App Store deployment. So I'm going to show you guys everything, deploying our app, signing it, testing it, and also pushing it to App Store for approval. Then best practice for beginner and intermediate developers. I'm going to talk about this as well. So let's briefly look at the app features, what we are going to build in this app, Subtrack. The app is going to be able to add, track, and delete subscription. So we are going to have a monthly and annual spending breakdown in the app. We're going to see category insights, entertainment, software, health, utilities, and etc. etc. Then we are also going to have upcoming renewal reminders where we have the notification service, and also in the app you are going to see upcoming renewals. Then we have the in-app notification list, which is more like the upcoming renewal reminders. Then we have the AI power suggestion, which I talked about, the Google Gemini, to give us insight and cheaper alternatives. Then we have the analysis dashboard with chart. So basically we'll be using the FL charts in this section. Then we can also touch on some UI to make it good and all that. So the tech stack that I'll be using for this is just simple. I did not use a lot of things. So first we're going to be using Flutter, of course. Then we use Provider for managing states, Hive and Hive adapter for local storage, local notification for our notification service. Then we have Gemini AI API, which is generative AI package, which is available on pub.dev. We'll be using it to interface with Google AI. Then we have the FL chart and Google Fonts, we have that, and Screenshot Pro, we'll be using it to generate our assets, okay? And moving on, this is going to be the course outline for this class. So in case you're wondering what you're going to learn, how we're going to cover things, I'm going to break down into episodes, so it will be easier for you guys to watch one video at a time. So this is just the introduction of the app, which I'm currently talking about now. Then next, I'm going to talk about how to approach a project as a beginner. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be power-packed. You're going to learn a lot from this episode 2. Then we're going to talk about the UI sketches and app structure. Then adding dependencies that we're going to be using for the app, building the UI, provider and Hive setup, notification service setup, AI integration setup. You're going to learn how to build AI-powered applications using this, and also how to give a nice prompt to your AI to generate something nice. And that prompt is going to return as a JSON-based structure, okay? Then app asset and branding. So this is where Screenshot Pro comes in, and Canva. Then we're going to talk about Play Store and App Store setup, deployment, and finally we'll round everything up. So in case you're wondering who is this video for, so this is a beginner-friendly video. So if you want a real production level project to get your hands dirty, to get your hands strong, this is the video for you. So developers learning AI integration in mobile apps, this is also the video for you. So freelancers that are wanting to build their portfolio-ready apps, this is also the video for you. Anyone who wants to understand proper architecture and state management and things to look at for before you start your next project, this is the video for you. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, or if you love this particular video that I just did, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop your questions in the comment below, all right?